Hi writing community, welcome to Bedtime Stories. I'm Halo Scott, author of Edge of the Breach. I think that's backward. Chris tagged me to read the first few pages of my book to give you some nightmares. If you're interested, it's on Amazon, and thanks for having me. Pain made a man. Her body is stone, her eyes glass. She doesn't see me, doesn't want me, yet her blood runs through me, a river of pain. I call her mother, but she calls me nothing. She hopes to forget me, hopes I will disappear. Conceived in violence, I am a constant reminder of the crime that made me. Come, she orders, like a dog, and I jog at her heels, obedient. She won't use my name, it's a reminder I exist. The meaning behind it is empty anyway. She refused to name me, so the hospital staff did. Julian Kiter. Julian after the doctor who delivered me, and Kiter after the hospital. Forever marked by the circumstances of my birth. She tried to abort, but I survived. She had put me up for adoption, but no one took me. She tried to release me into the system, but they were already at overcapacity. We're trapped. Stuck together as two halves of misery. The doctor told me I'm a miracle. She told me I'm a curse. This way. She leads me along the edge of the shelf toward the market. With each step, my feet crunch along the parched gravel. To our left, cliffs drop hundreds of meters into the ruined sea, a toxic cesspool that encircles the island. In the distance, Mount Erebus puffs ash into the blanched sky, a grandfather smoking the last bit of a cigar. We mutilated our world, bombarded the planet for centuries with nuclear weapons until we ran out of missiles, until Earth flipped upside down. The only habitable continent is Antarctica, now the North Pole. And even here, the war melted the desolate wasteland into a scorching desert. Humans near extinction, huddled near the top of the planet like exiles. But we deserve it. A circular wound punctures the sky at its zenith, ever present. It's the rift. A dark, festering mass opened by the end of the war 1,000 years ago. The hole in the sky is the size of my fist from here, unassuming from the ground, yet world-changing to civilization. It's a gateway to the other realms, though the gods are mostly silent, indifferent, rarely speaking and never interfering. They care as little about this place as I do. Sweat trickles down my back. I pull my robe tight around myself, hoping to block out the sun. It's summer, so there's no respite from the heat. The days are endless. They bleed into each other like ink on a page, no distinction between the lines. Night won't come from another 3 months, and soon after it does, it won't leave till winter's done. Some call it balance, day and night, light and dark, sun and stars, birth and death. People look for meaning when it's only chaos disguised as order. And then it gets naughty. Anyway, I tag whoever wants to play, and I'm sure you'll do a much better job than I did. Good night.